All right, Patrick, you ready to move into this?
All
right, let's do it. Very nice. I'm looking forward to this one too because I get to upload all the cool photos, so I got to see what you do. I say that all the time, but I'm serious. I'm looking forward to this.
Right, and you've already sort of commented, on what last Wednesday was, and I thought maybe Tyler might be here today, but
yeah, I think he's on the road now.
Yeah, it was May the 4th, so we had the big live stream from Hasbro going over all the upcoming Star Wars stuff. And I'll get right into it. This was a box set of retro figures. They're all individually carded. You can see them there. I'm not a big fan of that retro faux distressed card look.
Yeah.
But
I like it.
You like it.
Well, collectors hate that.
Yeah. Well, when it's trying to look that way and it isn't actually the damage, that's what's cool.
Right. Yeah.
No.
So it comes in a box with the 6 figures individually carded, and I kind of tried to. This one's a little wacky because it's only available at Disneyland Resort and Walt Disney World, but you can get it on Pulse, Hasbro Pulse, so in Shop Disney. So it's an online dealio there.
Okay.
We'll stay with the 3 3/4. Those were 3 3/4. We'll stay with the 3 3/4.
Well, we've got another guest that's stopped by to say hi.
Oh.
If we want to interrupt you real quick here again, Pat.
Sure.
Sorry about it. If you want to take that down so we can see beautiful faces.
Yeah. There we go.
Let me do my part here too. And then in our special Mother's Day edition, once again, I'll let you take the intro on this one, Pat.
Who is it? Oh, it's Valor's mom.
Hi, everybody.
Happy Mother's Day.
Hi, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
We've never even been formally introduced yet, so
No,
it's
that's
great
true.
to meet you, Chelsea.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah.
Yep, nice to meet you.
So you having a great chill Mother's Day? Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm hanging out with my mom and my sister.
Nice.
Yes.
Just
My
over-
super
just hanging out at
laggy.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh, we got a delay going on.
Hello.
Am I here?
Oh,
Hello?
There you are. There you are.
I think I'm super laggy.
Yeah. It's that Prospect Internet.
Well, that's okay. Everybody's gotten used to that.
Yeah,
every time
exactly.
somebody comes up anyway. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just.
If I were at home, it'd probably be easier.
So thanks for stopping by, though. We hope the rest of the day is as amazing as I'm sure you deserve. And
Well, thank you.
happy Mother's Day.
Thanks. Happy Mother's Day to all the other mothers.
Awesome.
Have a great time. I'll listen later.
All right, awesome.
right.
Take care.
Bye.
All right, awesome. This is a great Mother's Day edition. Got a couple more to show up here. No, I know, Mike.
Yeah, my wife is taking full advantage of Mother's Day, and she is in full Mother's Day mode where she is sitting in the library reading in her comfy pants with crazy messy hair.
Yeah, I usually have a standard wish I guess, that I give mothers on Mother's Day, and it's, I hope you're able to do what you want, and you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, and you
Exactly.
get everything you asked for. It's kind of a standard, and yeah, because you can't do it wrong. If you want to do stuff with your family and force them to take you out and do all kinds of cool things to spend time with them, that's awesome. If you want to just say, hey, I need a day off and just go do your own thing, hey, that's what Mother's Day's for you to do it how you want to do it. So yeah, there's no wrong way.
Right.
But happy Mother's Day to Emily. Hopefully she checks it out later. And happy Mother's Day to Ellen.
Yep. I'll pass it
And
on.
happy Mother's Day to Kay.
Yep.
Right. So
Yeah, that's my mom.
yeah. And I'm the only one that calls her.
to be on this video, apparently.
Oh.
She's not a mother, but she's leaving too.
She's one of those Samuel L. Jackson mothers.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
All right, back at it.
back to our regularly scheduled show.
Yeah.
3 3/4 inch vintage style figures. These are some of the gaming figures. And I left the graphic up that shows where you can get these. Most of them you can always get at Pulse and at your local Walmart or Target. But if there's something something wacky or different on there, it's noted. So, and these are all coming. These are next year. They're far on the horizon. So get your pre-orders in if you want them. This is Ahsoka's clone trooper. Then we have an Anakin.
I've never been a fan of Ahsoka's clone troopers.
Okay.
With the way they look, just with obviously having Ahsoka's markings on their helmet. I mean, it just doesn't look right to me. It looks like a mess, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't like see it. I don't like it.
I can see where you're coming from there.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Anakin. Nothing too.
Oh man, I can't believe they did that Anakin.
Yeah.
Wow. I hate that Anakin. Well, I should, I say hate too much for how much I don't actually hate, but yeah, this is the Anakin that makes me cringe the most when I think about Anakin. So,
Yeah, I can understand that too.
Yeah. Although this is my favorite prequel movie, but
Yeah.
still.
We're not off to a good start here, Kevin. We better.
Well, obviously you're not pre-ordering any of these, are you, Kevin?
I liked your first one with the banged up box. And
Yeah. How about a Mando for you?
This is great.
Mandalorian Super Commander.
Yeah, I like this one.
Cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then we have, speaking of clone troopers, we have a box set of the Phase 1 clone troopers. This is something Hasbro's been doing both in Marvel Legends and in Star Wars, where if there's a troop builder like a Hydra soldier or an AIM soldier, Shield, they can do like a cheaper packaging because they're all the same figure inside. You don't have to really spotlight them. And it's a good way for those guys out there that are army builders, they call them.
Yeah.
They make dioramas and they need multiples of a figure. Throw them in a plain old cardboard box and sell them hopefully a little bit cheaper than buying them individually packaged.
Yeah, that's cool. Is one of them blue in here? Do you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right
Okay.
there.
So one's blue, and then okay. That's really cool. I'm not an army builder, but I want to be one though.
And their helmets are removable too.
Oh man, I am a sucker for an action figure that a helmet comes off. I love that. That's awesome.
Their heads look sort of similar though. I'm not sure why. That one doesn't have a price on it. I'm not sure what that one was. Oh yeah, $45 for that for that pack right there. Then we have two. I guess these are from video games: Force Unleashed and Fallen Order.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then
cool. Yep.
Yeah, those are pretty cool looking. Moving on to 6-inch. Get this exclusive out of the way first. This is the 187th Battalion.
Yeah.
Now you can see there he is an exclusive. you can get them on Hasbro Pulse. Well, no, that's UK. I'm sorry. The only place to get them here in the US is Walgreens. We've kind of mentioned that before, where, you know, although I heard recently that Walgreens is sort of scaling back their toy presence. So I don't know how long this will last, but they had been a good source for some exclusives. In fact, Tyler had found a figure there recently that was kind of hard to get.
Yeah, he had me going into my Walgreens looking for that figure because of his post talking about that. Yeah.
No such luck for you though, right?
No luck.
Some good. Some Walgreens are really good, and some are really bad.
Yeah, this is one that used to be a Rite Aid that got rebranded, so it's currently a show. Yeah, it's not like the cool freestanding Walgreens buildings like they have now. You know.
Yeah. There we have Endor Leia.
It's great. That's a great figure.
I like the artwork too that they're
using
and the colors. It all works together pretty well.
Yep.
And she's a regular release. Then we have Figure and Dan from the movie.
Yeah, I saw this one. It's kind of funny to me. I don't know. You know, I guess there's a lot of people kind of getting everything, but as far as if you ain't getting everything, how low would this be on your? You know.
Well, here's what they do. They have, you know, I think he's sort of like the most well known, if you can even say that about the Cantina band members.
Right.
But they're releasing this Nalan Cheel, and he comes with the instruments for all the rest of the band. So if you really wanted to, you could buy multiples of this figure and fill out your whole band.
Make your whole band. Gotcha. Yeah.
That's
going to be a pass for me.
Yeah.
Although I do like to tell the story that my first favorite album that I ever owned was the Star Wars soundtrack on 8-track.
That's cool.
And I listened to the Cantina Band song the most on it all the time. You know, so
yeah, for sure. Then we have the New Republic security droid. I guess he appeared in The Mandalorian, but I don't really recall him offhand.
In the when they were on the barge, I think.
Okay.
And trying to get the one guy, you know, they hired Mando to go on the Republic barge to.
Oh yeah.
I think that's where it was.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, another droid. He's a regular release figure too. And then I think that was it for the figures, and then we had 2 neat role-playing items.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Darth Vader's helmet, $132. These are sort of like, they're not high end, but they're, you know, somewhere maybe a medium, you know, tier release, where you not like a cheapy kids helmet mask type thing, and not like a real collector's edition, but you know, somewhere in between there.
Yeah, middle ground. Yeah,
it's pretty cool. I you know, if you watch Hasbro Pulse's video of this, you know, it comes apart. It's like in 3 sections with super strong magnets to hold it together.
Yeah, I did watch that. It was pretty cool. It definitely looks very articulate inside too, which is
yeah.
No one's gonna see that, but you know. I guess it'd be really cool for someone who wanted to cosplay like the, you know, the ending scene of Return of the Jedi, or when you see him in, you know, getting his helmet off. When he's got his helmet off, you know, where you can see his head, you can swell yourself up and stuff, and then just wear the bottom part, and it would be just as articulate as the full helmet. So that was cool, you know, but, you know.
Right. And I think they did mention, too, that this packaging is they're shifting to this blue color for the Obi-Wan series, and, you know, the related product that's going to be tied to the Kenobi series is going to be sort of in this similar packaging.
Yeah.
And speaking of everyone's favorite Jedi.
Nice. Tyler, is this anatomically correct? Yeah. I do believe it is.
Yeah, again, these Force FX Elite sabers are pretty cool. I mean, they're not those super ones out there that are super expensive. Although this one, man, I didn't think that these Force FX were this expensive. Maybe that's why they're calling it Elite. I don't know what makes it Elite, but it's $279.
I
Yeah.
think I watched in that same video what they were saying that makes this elite is if you had multiple ones of this elite line, they have pre-programmed effects, not only sound effects, but also visual spark effects on the blade that they will kind of work in unison together if they're on the same program or whatever, you know what I mean? Something like that. I think
Yeah.
that's what they were, which is pretty cool if you're into that, obviously. I'm not.
Yeah, it is. I've always kind of wanted a lightsaber, and sort of, in a way for display, but I never went down this path. So,
Me neither. Me neither.
but this would be a cool one. I like it.
Yep. Agreed.
Yeah, that was it. I wanted to, since it was May the 4th, I wanted to stick with all Star Wars this week.
Perfect.
And that was all the new product they released, and that is, mainly looks like spring is sort of the dates on those. So there's a lot of headway there. They're far off on your horizon, but get your pre-orders in if you want them.
Yeah. My favorite lightsabers ever. I'm sure you probably remember this, Mike, because we've messed with these a lot especially when my boys were younger. But Patrick, do you remember the spring-loaded ones where you push a button and it'll pop out, it'll come out of the hilt?
No, that's cool. No,
get all solid, and then they lit up and everything. And those were fairly cheap too, like $40. They were. We really liked those a lot, and they kind of went away with that, where you kind of had to whip it. They still have the plastic.
Yeah,
whip
right.
it, make it go. Brrr.
Yeah,
But this one had a spring load you could do, so it was really cool.
Wow. Yeah.
And I still have those. If you try to find them on eBay or whatever, they're kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Because I've made the mistake. I don't know whether you've done this before, but I've made the mistake, and I'm not even going to say I'm done making this mistake because I've done it so many times. Because I'm probably going to do it again because this is what keeps happening. I keep forgetting that when I go to store something, if it's possible that I might not touch it again for a while. I forgot to take the freaking batteries out.
You gotta watch that for sure.
Yeah, sure enough, I touch it again in a year and it won't work, of course, and it's all because it's corroded inside and stuff. And so I've tried to replace a couple of those that were like that. And yeah, they were like $100, people asking for it. I don't know if that's what they're actually selling for or whatever, but that's what people. What? There you go. Oh, it's a green one.
It's the green one.
Of course.
That's Yoda's. Got it.
Yeah, I just ran into Mark's room real quickly. He's got other ones. That's kind of cool.
The dark saber.
Yeah, it looks like a dark saber. Right.
Yeah, but I think it needs new batteries. But yeah, he's got a couple of these.
Yeah, they would make the noise when they came out too, Pat. They were really cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, as usual, awesome, Patrick. Appreciate all your hard work on that.
Well done.